Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be making a New York style apartment in Bloxburg. Um, yeah, let's get started. So I'm doing it on my purple people's plot because your girl doesn't have much money, doesn't she? So the layout for this is well, the my controls are so bad. I've not played Bloxburg in a while. So this is going to be the living room. This is going to be the dining, the kitchen. Then we go upstairs. Oh, then we go upstairs, and this is going to be the bedroom. This is going to be the bathroom. Simple, bada bing, bada boom. Let's just start by painting the walls. So I think I want to go for, I don't know, maybe tan, I guess, because I have this custom color that I really like. So I'm going to be using a lot of. Oh, look at what somebody's doing. Oh, there's a lot of houses. Oh wait, I love that color combo there. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna use a lot of hurricane gray. I guess I think she's using cloudy gray. Okay, I think I'll go for this one. And the floor, I want to use a custom color that I've been using before. Okay, so I think this looks good. Let me see if I can layer this. Let's paint the rest of the walls, I guess. The best thing about this is that I don't have to decorate the outside. So I'm going to be using these big fat clear windows because why not? And I'm just using it to save money, let's be real, because why are those modern windows 230 whatever? It's so annoying. Now let's resize this. Ugh, I'll still never get used to this. Now back to the inside. So I think I like this color palette, so let's continue. We're painting the
2 hours later.
So I'm done with the painting. So time to put some wall trims. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this. And let's copy this. Okay. So I got this idea when I was scrolling on YouTube. Back to what I was saying. I was having this idea when I watched, I was on scrolling on YouTube and I saw when they were telling like okay, so I saw when they were talking. No, realtors. They were. Oh, frick. You know what? I was just scrolling on YouTube and I saw people. How would I say realtors, right? Okay, now time to finally start with the living room. Since it's a very small area, I want to use this one to make it, a bit cozier. So let's resize it. Does this work? Will I like this better? I'm not sure. These sophisticated chairs, I'm gonna use them. Wow, it takes up a lot of space. Now I'm looking at it, it takes up a lot of space. And then we need to put a different armchair.
A few moments later.
Done with the living room. Let's do the dining now. I think this looks nice. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay, this works, I guess. I think the stylish chair will do. Yeah. How do I? Okay, it's gonna be 4 because only one person lives in this house. They do not need that many things. I think I'm gonna add a painting at the side because why not? Okay, yeah. To make this place a little bit brighter, we'll add this cylindrical wall lamp beside this painting. I think that will bring out this painting a lot. I want to add a table runner because why not? That gives a little more flair, I guess. And do I want to set the table? Am I going to be lazy? I'll set the table. Simple placemat. Put it right here. Plate. Empty plate. Put it here. You know, there's a time I set my table, and then when I was giving the tour to someone, they literally came in and removed everything from the table. So I had to reset it again in build mode. It was so irritating. And from then on, I said, giving tours to people, no, never again. You know, some people pronounce fork as frick, in order not to say like that bad word. But it's still fork at the end of the day. It's not frick. It has never been frick. Frick. That sounds so funny. Let's put a flower bouquet. Yeah, let's do this plastic flowers. They're really cute. Okay, now I think it's time to paint it.
A few moments later.
That's the dining room complete. The coloring was really easy because I just copied some of the colors from the living room. But now this kitchen is quite small. Yeah, it's only like 3 by 3, which is quite tiny to be honest. But very, very accurate to a normal kitchen in a New York apartment. You know what? I think I'm going to start using these ones because they are there for a reason. Now, I really want to use the modern ones, but those cost $500 a piece, and I am getting broke, as you can see, and I don't want to work, so I'm going to use this elegant one. Okay, so we're going to use this icebox fridge because, you know, sometimes Bloxburg seems to forget that I have advanced placement. I don't know why it does this, but it does.
Like, why aren't you entering inside? What the hell is wrong with you?
See, like I said, Bloxburg just seems to forget that I have advanced placement sometimes. It's so odd. Okay, now that I've put that there, I need to change the layout of this. Yeah, that looks nice. This is where the sink will go. Okay, so cabinets. I'm going with this arched one. I think it fits, right? I mean, if you color everything, it may fit. What else can you have in a kitchen? I think I'll just put a trash can there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a trash can here. Where would the sink go? Maybe I can put the sink here because this layout is already looking crazy. So I don't want to make it too claustrophobic, but like I don't want like empty space. And we put the sink here. That looks good. I think I'm done with the layout. So I think it's time to color it. Now that's it for the kitchen. So it's time to move on to like our little entry area. You know, this space is actually quite big. So we're gonna put this. I think we'll put it here. Put our coats, even though sometimes it's quite hot in those areas. We'll put this one. And what we do to make it look cuter is that we resize this. And boom. Now here, what do I put here? Because this is a whole bunch of empty space. I'll just use this. It's an odd choice for a seating area, but I guess it will do. Alright, I'm done with the entryway. I think I'll start with the bedroom. I have no idea, but let's put the windows first. You know, I've seen all those... It's glitching. Why is it... Oh, okay. So I've been seeing all those New York bedrooms where like they are the highest point and you can basically see like the whole view of New York and whatnot. Like that's what I'm trying to do here, but it's not really that high, and what we can see is this view. Let's use this outline carpet and see how it is. Yeah, I like this. I don't think I'll do it at this angle. I think I'll do it at this angle, and I'll use a single bed. I know using a double bed is better, but to kind of go with the whole vibe that I want, yeah, I gotta use the single one, babes. So now we need a wardrobe, I guess. Is it here? This. Okay, closet. Okay, this is not the door I'm going to use for the bathroom, but I'm gonna just pretend to see where to go. So we can put this here. Let's put the nightstand table. Okay, maybe I should just buy the makeup set, even though it's $715. Wow. I'm gonna add a chandelier, like a cute chandelier. Oh, what screams modern? What screams modern? I hope it's not too big. Okay. I feel like someone will hit their head. Someone would definitely hit their head. Oh, why is this so hard? I quite like it. So I think that's the bedroom done. Time to pay.
A few moments later.
Okay, so y'all, I'm done with the bedroom. I am loving this color palette. So it's time to move on to this very, very, very small bathroom. Ugh. Let's see if we can paint this to a different color. Yeah, that works. Okay, this modern corner bath would have been good if this space wasn't so tiny. So we're not gonna add this. Let's add this tilt bathtub. It can just fit here directly. Look at that person's house. It's okay. Why did they fence the whole plot? Oh, this is giving me back then when I started Bloxburg and I just fenced the whole plot. I didn't know how to fence and whatnot. I'll place the bathtub. I think I can take vitamin C. Place the bathtub. Let's place the shower. I use this $1,000 one. I really want to use it. I mean, this is the last spot of the apartment, so let's be ludicrous with our money. So we're going to use this candy floating sink. If this works, because I am just so against using actual Bloxburg mirrors. They are not that pretty at all. You know, normally in most apartments that actually have 2-story, the bathroom is always downstairs, but at the end of the day, you will need to walk out of your living room, like when you're like going back to your bedroom to change. You have to walk out of your freaking living room to then enter the bathroom. It's so weird. Okay, now I'm actually thinking, this made me think, should I have a blue bathroom? Because everything else here is so white and brown. So let's just be different and have a blue bathroom. I guess our layout is done. Time to actually color everything and, you know, decorate some more.
2,000 years later.
And we are done with the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, so we are done with the penthouse. So it's time to tour. Just so I know my decals aren't loading. I don't know why, but we'll have to manage. So we're first greeted by the entry area, and I really love what I did here. It's actually really cute. So you can actually like change your shoes to your slippers. You can hang your coats here. Maybe I should put a window here. I don't know, but I just really like this place. And then we come into the living room. I really like the color palette of this bookshelf. It's really cute. This is supposed to show like a Netflix poster, but whatever. So you can sit here, enjoy a book, look at the time when there is no network, and look at the amazing view. It's not that amazing, but it's actually quite nice though. And we come to the dining area where you can just sit and relax. And then again, look at the really nice view. I really like the view of the mountain, honestly. It's really cute. And then we can come into the kitchen. The reason why I decided to put this arch entry area is because initially it was giving open concept, and I don't like open concept areas. Anyways, this kitchen, I love the color palette. If this decals could load, I think this place would have looked much better. But anyways, I love the colors of the counters. I love how dimly lit this house is. I just have to say it. And you can cook here. And I had to leave this little space for the fridge. So like when you're like, you know, want to get a quick meal, and let's say I want a banana, right? You can still have space to get what you want. So moving on, we go upstairs. I decided to add windows so we could look outside and to let in more light. And you can see this atrocious house. Very, very bad. I'm so thankful I was able to use different colors, because this was so hard. And for what? This is so much better, bro. Maybe I should have used brown instead of purple. Whatever. So we can go up again, look at the views. That's what I love about modern houses. Now we come to the bedroom. I'm actually so glad I went with the single bed rather than, I don't know, a double bed. I would have taken up all the space. And this vanity is so cute. This is supposed to be a mirror, but oh well, no network. And we have our little wardrobe, and then we can open this to the okay, I'm brushing my teeth right now. We can open this to the, what's this called, bathroom. Yes, to the bathroom. So this place, what would I say? I don't really like the color palette. I struggled. I tried to do a blue, but it wasn't working out, so I decided to use Flint instead. Maybe I should have used another brown. I got tired of using brown anyways. But it's actually okay. It's better than a lot of the other bathrooms I've done. And that is all for this tour. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you get more you'll be notified when I post. And thank you all for 5 subscribers. Wow, it's so amazing. And I love you guys. So, bye.